So we're here on a girls' trip in Michigan, and I conned them into doing a cheese testing with me. So we've got Claire and Tracey. All right, and then we have the Cheesery cheese, which I'm very excited about. So the Cheesery cheese is made by my friends Josh and Mary Pat Sass from Northern Illinois. You can find them on Instagram at the Cheesery or Mary Pat Sass. And also here on YouTube, so I'll drop all those links in the comments below. So without further ado, we've got 8 of their cheeses here. Now I've ordered their cheese a lot and I love it, but we do have some new things to try. Actually, we've brought the Cheesery cheese on every girls' trip to Michigan we've gone on.
It's an essential.
For real. So we're gonna start with, they call it the Vampire Slayer. It's garlic, herb, and jack, and we're super professional. I've got my list of cheeses on the back of my Christmas card.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, so far right one.
Okay.
So I like this one. It's definitely a little strong. If you don't like garlic, you're not gonna like it.
Big fan.
That's really good. I feel like if you don't want as strong a flavor, you can mix it with the cheese like on a grilled cheese sandwich to give it like an extra little bit of flavor. That's really good.
Oh yeah, super good.
So they have a dairy?
So her family has a dairy farm in Wisconsin, and then she met Josh, I think selling seed or something, and married him and moved to Northern Illinois on his grain farm.
Okay.
So it's a combination of both families.
That's neat. Cleanse your palate.
And we had that one up in Michigan before, right?
I think we did, yeah. This next one though, the Marble Jack, is one that we didn't have in Michigan, and I've never tried this one. Yeah, but I'm always a fan of a good.
I like that one. That's like a Colby Jack.
I feel like it'd be like it's like the perfect for sandwiches.
Classic. Like you can't go wrong with that.
But I feel like it's extra creamy versus like what you buy.
Oh yeah, you can
On the
definitely
shelf
tell
in
it's
the
got
grocery
better
store.
quality than anything you get at the store for sure. That's really good. So did you cut this up or did it
I
come
did
with-
cut this
Okay.
up. Yep, they come in like, I think it's like 1 pound blocks.
Okay.
Okay, so the next one, Wisconsin, I'm pretty sure is like America's #1 grower of cranberries. So we've got Wisconsin cheese with Wisconsin cranberries for this next one called Crantastic. It's a cranberry jack. And some of the pieces do have like actual cranberries.
Yeah, I would never guess that this has cranberries in it.
I wouldn't
No,
either.
like there's a couple pieces, like you can tell, but it's good, but I'm weird about fruit in my food.
Yeah, I don't taste the fruit in mine.
It's pretty strong. It's not bad. It still has that really good like creamy texture to it. I'm trying to think what it would be like paired like good with. I mean, on a cracker, like you could easily eat that on a cracker.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good.
It is better on a cracker. I do like it.
I wonder what like.
Honestly,
I mean, wine. It'd probably pair really well with wine.
we're experts.
Right. Everything pairs well with wine if you try hard enough, but that would genuinely probably.
Honestly, I've never disliked a cheese. I just have like my favorites.
Yeah, that's definitely like a little on the stronger side. So if you like a stronger flavor, that would definitely be a good pick.
I think that's a good one to go with crackers.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's just good to try something different too if you want to expand your cheese horizon. Branch out from the safe Colby Jack.
Cheese horizon.
Okay.
We're the rainbows or cheese curds. Sorry. Okay, the next one is like probably one of my favorite ones of theirs. I like get it all the time, and it is the perfect cheese for grilled cheese with tomato soup. Like, it's all I eat with tomato soup.
What's the name of it?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's called Brew Cheddar. It's a tomato basil cheddar. So literally all of my favorite things.
That has a really good flavor.
I know I like that from the smell of it before I even ate it. But I agree, like really, it would be amazing on a grilled cheese sandwich.
I'm really proud of you for not calling it a cheese toasty.
So I was just gonna say that. It's taken everything I have to not call it a cheese toasty, but I'm trying to be professional.
I never heard cheese toasty until I was around you, Claire.
So Northeast Indiana, actually just like a tiny little like part.
My mom's house, basically.
Yeah, they call it cheese toasty and not a grilled cheese sandwich, which just is wrong.
Not according to my mom. I think it's like it's got some kind of German history to it.
It does.
We've
because-
never been able to like track down where it actually came from, and the only people I've ever met that call it a cheese toasty are from the Northeast Indiana area.
I think
So
you
if there's
are-
anybody else out there that calls it a cheese toasty, let me know. I'll add you to our team.
It's a grilled cheese. You can argue it out in the comments, but
Please do. Do you grill it? No.
Well, the next question is though, does your mom put noodles in her chili?
No, that's a sin. That's Tex-Mex.
Okay. Well, I agree
we
with
do
you.
a mixture of both.
See, this is why we're friends. We find middle ground, except for on cheese toasties. That's what
It's
that's
a
for,
grilled
yeah.
cheese. I will say, I think you're right about the German thing though, because the Germans I live with, like when I was studying abroad, they all called it a cheese toasty.
Yeah.
They're all wrong. The entire country of Germany is wrong. But
All right, on
the
to
next,
the next
one. This one is a new one that I just don't know that they've had it before. I'm not quite sure because I feel like I would have ordered it because I love a good Gouda. It's
Oh, I do
very,
too. That's
very
my
good.
go-to.
yeah. So I am excited about this one.
This was my favorite one.
Thank you.
Well, we didn't have this.
We didn't have this one.
We had one
We had a
similar.
different Gouda.
This is what I put in my chili when we went.
Yes. It's just, it's so creamy. With like a little bit of a tang. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, at the very end.
Gouda
Our
isn't
throats all
as
start to
strong.
close.
Gouda isn't as strong as some other cheeses, so I get what you're saying.
I could definitely see how this would be good, like Tracy said, on top of chili. That would be really good. Like just put a few slices on top of this right out of the pot, let it melt a little. That'd be good.
I really want another piece, but
I like it. That's really creamy.
yeah.
It's good.
And like mild. Like it doesn't overpower it. Like, you could eat it plain.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. The next one we did have on our last girls trip to the UP. It's the smoked cheddar,
Ooh.
which was a big hit.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
I will never not order this cheese.
This one is stronger, but it's really
Yes. They do also have smoked string cheese. Their string cheese is really good. I didn't get any this time, but it is really strong. My brother and I liked it, but my dad didn't just because it was too much smokiness.
good. Oh, I love the smoky flavor.
Me too.
This would pair awesome with like a meat tray, or if you're doing like into charcuterie.
I think it would pair really well with like a redneck meat tray with like a bunch of deer sausage and.
Okay.
Don't you think?
I said meat.
Well, but some meat is like fancy meat.
Like smoked meat.
That's a normal
Oh,
meat
smoked
tray to
meat.
me, so.
Mm.
But there's lots
The
of
point
different-
of this is that this would pair well
With anything.
with whatever type of meat you prefer. It'd be a good like pairing.
Not the Beyond Burger though.
I would definitely like put that on like a charcuterie board, or if you're from like just the Midwest, just a cheese tray with meat. That's not any probably on a paper plate.
Yes. The next one is a new one that I haven't tried before.
I'm excited for this. It looks good.
It's called Southern Comfort. It's a pepper jack, which I'm nervous about because
You know those cheeses that you like just from looking at them.
See, pepper jack, grilled cheese.
Ooh,
It's a good one.
that'd be good. I
So
want
I'm
to get one with a little more
Excited
pepper.
about this one.
Oh yeah.
I don't like anything spicy, so.
All right.
See, I don't taste the spice.
No?
Do you guys?
Yeah. Like,
I like spicy things, so. Okay, now I do.
it hits ya.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Like,
It's not bad.
it's
If you
really
like
good and
heat,
creamy.
Like if you like heat.
I feel like it would be the perfect thing to like make like a cheese dip.
Oh,
With
yeah.
Fritos, like with sausage and Fritos.
Yes, that would be awesome. But it definitely,
It's got a kick.
it's got kick to it. Not bad, but I'm pretty sensitive to spice.
This Midwest girl can't handle Southern comfort.
Whew.
And I'm just fine.
Yeah, Tracy's fine. Claire was all excited about it. Give me one with more peppers.
I'd be interested to know what all kind of peppers they put in there to give it the spice.
I'm not sure if they got that in.
Because like I just had a piece that didn't have as much, and it was way more mild.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it just kind of depends on the look of the draw, how the heat level of it.
I will say though, I think that like the peppers do like seep into the actual cheese.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's still definitely like the pepper flavor in this one, but it's not. Yeah, it's not that spicy.
I just must love spicy stuff.
I was gonna say, if you tolerate spice, like
It's good.
that'd be right up your alley for sure.
I'm a baby. So our next and last cheese is the 1 year aged cheddar. Because really, honest to goodness, I feel like you can't go wrong with a cheddar cheese. So, cheers.
Really good.
For sure, cheese
Not-
tray material.
And for being aged, it's not too much.
No.
No, not at all. Very creamy. That's like it. If you don't know what to order and you just want to try it out,
Cheddar.
safe bet right there. Classic cheddar.
Now for our top 3 cheeses. What? Give you a second to think about
I
that.
need list.
Yeah.
Okay, my top 3 are the Gouda. Which one? What's the full title of it?
Good as gold. Good as gold.
Yes, I love Gouda anyways, so that's my go-to, and that one's just very creamy, very not over the top. My second one,
That's the brewed cheddar.
yep, the brewed cheddar, which is the tomato basil cheddar, because you got that little bit of flavor, but it's still like not too much like extra seasoning with it. And then of course I'm gonna have a pepper jack in there because I like spicy things. So
True.
I might be the only, I'm
Yeah,
the
you're
only
the only one. So we have the same top 2 because I freaking love Gouda. Like, it's so good.
Couldn't resist.
I couldn't resist. I'm
She said she
sorry.
wasn't gonna do
I made it so far. And then the brewed cheddar, just because like my favorite wintertime soup is tomato soup. Tomatoes are my favorite food, so I have like a whole freezer full of like garden fresh tomato soup. And this goes so well like on a grilled cheese with like sourdough bread, like a good crusty bread. And then my top, like rounding out my top 3 would be the smoked cheddar, just because I love that smokiness to the flavor.
Okay.
What are yours?
Claire, do you have completely different ones from us?
Yeah, I think I do. I haven't decided on my third yet. I'm really torn.
She has like a whole plate full of cheeses
I
right
do.
now.
Okay, my number 3 is gonna be pepper jack. Even though it was very spicy, I think like with a cracker or on a sandwich or in chili, it would be perfect. It just has really good flavor. My second is gonna be the Vampire Slayer. It's got a lot of flavor, a lot. But again, I think like paired with a cracker, it'd be really nice. I just like my cheese to have good flavor. But again, very garlicky, very herby. So if you're not into that, probably not your style. But if you are a fan of garlic, this is your cheese. And then top 1, I'm gonna have to go with the Spotted Cow because it's classic. It goes with anything, crackers, whatever. It's kind of a safe choice. So if you're like maybe wanting to buy this and just try it out, I would definitely recommend this because you can't go wrong. It's just like a classic like Colby Jack cheese. So that's gonna be my top. But the other 2 were really good and just like different. Like I definitely don't think either of them are something you can just go buy at a store. I mean, all 3 of them, like the quality, you can't just go buy in a store. But definitely the Vampire Slayer and the Pepper Jack are just like really unique and really good.
So, we've got a lot of cheese to eat. So thank you guys for tuning in.
Remind me where all of this is from again.
Yes.
Where you can find
It's
it.
from the Cheesery. I will drop the link to the website. You can find them on YouTube. They have their own YouTube channel. I think it's Sass Family Farms. And then on Instagram at Mary Pat Sass. And the Cheesery So I will drop all of that info below.
And they ship anywhere?
Yes, ship I think anywhere. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, super sweet family, adorable kid. Check him out. Yeah.
10 out of 10, would recommend. I don't know why I said that.
All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and finish this meat tray and cheese tray, just everything. And we're gonna head into town to like kick off our girls trip.